In today's video, I am going to be breaking down different drills that you can use to be able to help your players become more powerful in game. Now, in today's video, we have David as well as Daniel, and they're going to be going through these drills so that when they get into game, they can body other players and their defenders so that they are able to score easier. We have to remember that as an offensive player, if we make contact with the defender first, we are at an advantage, and that is how we are going to be teaching today. In this first drill, what we are going to be doing is having a player do a quick hop step into their defender. I'm going to be holding the pad, which is going to be a lot easier than throwing your whole body at another body. The pad does pad that player's protection a little bit. Anyways, so basically what we're looking to do here is to try and get as much body contact as we can. Obviously, we may not be throwing our body as much at defenders in game depending on the level that you play at. I'm going to tell you right now, some of the hits that David is giving me in these clips will not be able to fly when he's doing his or playing for his 13U team, but for his 14U team, which is equal to U15 in Canada. And with the older team that he plays for, he's going to be able to throw his body as powerful at the defender, but with the younger team, his own age that he plays for, he wouldn't be able to. It would be an offensive foul. This next one is the exact same drill, but here what we are looking to do is to have creative finishes. Here David is finishing with a reverse. This is just going to give him more options in game depending on what that defender is going to be able to do. Now we're going to come to a jump stop into the player, and then we're going to spin off and do a quick floater or layup up the middle of the key. If you're on the right side, you're going to be finishing with your left hand. The idea here is now if your defender gets knocked back just a bit, you can go towards the middle of the key. It's a little bit easier of a shot, and you can then, of course, make that in game. Now we're going to be going for that same jump stop. Get your feet nice and wide. You're going to be ending up with making contact with the defender with the middle of your back, and then you're going to turn back around, and you're going to pull for that jump shot. The idea here now is you've got your defender onto his heels. You're just going to simply turn around and go for that jump shot. Now here at the end, I gave a little bit of a contest to David, and I also did that to Daniel as well, so that they are going to be able to learn how to shoot the ball in the face of the defender. Now we're going to be doing the exact same move. However, we're going to be adding on to it with the shot fake or hesitation, and then you're going to step through into that layup. Depending on what you want to do in game, a hesitation is sometimes all you need to do, while other times you need to go for that shot fake and, of course, then finish with that layup. If a defender is really tight to you, a shot fake would be proper because then he'll be able to contest that shot. Obviously, you fake it, you step through, and then you're able to then make that layup. This is more of an advanced move. This is going to be teaching footwork and also the ability to withstand a hit. One thing that you see in this last clip right here is how David has his feet nice and wide. That's going to give him balance, and because of that, you're going to be able to make more shots. So make sure when you make that contact, you have wide feet, because that is going to be what gives you the balance to be able to make your shot. And in our last drill, I'm going to have David go up against Daniel and Daniel go up against David. The defense is going to be holding that pad, pushing back, trying to give as much pressure as he can with that pad, while the offensive player has to make contact first, continue with that contact, and either go for the jump shot or finish at the rim. Now, the idea here is to get the player, the offensive player, to get used to contact. Because when they start playing elite level basketball, let's say at the U14 or U15 level, they're going to be getting a lot of contact, especially if they are a main player of a team. They're going to be getting a lot of contact, a lot more contact. They have to get comfortable with it, and that's what this drill does. I hope that these drills help you be able to withstand contact in game, understand how to dish out contact, and understand that, of course, making contact with the defender first will make your life so much easier as a scorer. We have to remember that the defense wants to hit us first, because if the defense hits us first, it gets us off balance, and it's harder for us offensive players to score. But if us offensive players make contact with the defense first, Now it's going to be easier for us to score because we can knock them back onto their heels and create a gap between themselves and us. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.